Alright, today we're going to learn about something new. It's called the tangent ratio. So the tangent of an angle, so in this case the tangent of A, so tangent of this angle, is equal to the ratio of the opposite side over the adjacent side. So we're going to start from our angle A. Our opposite side is the one across from it, so in this case that would be the side. So the side across from our angle is our opposite angle, and then our our opposite side, and then our adjacent side is the side next to the angle. Notice it's the side that's not the hypotenuse. So this is always going to be within a right triangle, and so we're not using our hypotenuse. So our adjacent side is the other side next to our angle that's not the hypotenuse. Alright, so this asks us to write a tangent ratio by finding the tangent of A and the tangent of C. So we'll start with the tangent of A. Okay, so the tangent of angle A is the side, so remember, tangent of an angle is opposite over adjacent. So the tangent of angle A is the opposite side, which opposite angle A is 8, over our adjacent. Remember, we're not using our hypotenuse, so our adjacent side is 15. If I asked for the tangent of angle C, we're using this angle, so we need to use what's opposite of that. So opposite of angle C is 15, and then our adjacent side is 8. Now, over here, we take our tangent of angle A, we find our opposite side, which is 18. So the tangent of A equals 18 over our adjacent side. Remember, not using our hypotenuse, so our adjacent side is 80. This can be simplified to 9 over 40. Our tangent... Alright, so our tangent of angle C, once again we have to start at our angle C. Our opposite side now is 80, and our adjacent side is 18. This simplifies to 40 over 9, and so our tangent of C is 40 over 9. Now we're going to use our tangent ratio to find the missing length. So if we have an angle measure and a side, we can use that to find our other missing side. So in this case, we have the tangent of the angle that we do know is 40 degrees. And so the tangent of 40 equals our opposite, which in this case is y, it's our variable that we're trying to solve for, over our adjacent, which is 8. Now to solve for y, we're simply going to multiply both sides by 8. This will cancel out over here. So 8 times the tangent of 40 equals y. This is something that we can just put in our calculators. Make sure your calculator is in degree mode. So if you press the mode button, so if we press mode, and then we go down to where it says radian or degree, make sure degree is selected, press enter, and then we can clear to go back to our home screen. And then we simply plug in 8 times the tangent of 40, close our parentheses, and we get roughly 6.71. So y equals roughly 6.7. It's a solid y. Alright. In this case, we're going to use our degree measure that we know. So the tangent of 20 degrees equals our opposite side, which is x over 5. Pardon my Smartboard scribbles. All right, so to solve for x, we're going to multiply both sides by 5. 5 times the tangent of 20 is roughly 1.82. So that's our missing side. All right, once again, we're going to use our tangent ratio to find our missing length. So the angle that we have is 25 degrees. So the tangent of 25, now our opposite side is 7. So this equals 7 over x. Now, in order to solve for x, we need to get x in the numerator and by itself. Currently, x is in the denominator. So what we have to do is multiply both sides by x. Our x's cancel out. We have x times the tangent of 25 equals 7. Now, we can divide both sides. So we can divide both sides by the tangent. So divide both sides by the tangent of 25. So x is 7 divided by the tangent of 25, which is roughly 15.01. Alright, once again, we're going to use the tangent ratio to find our missing length. So we have the tangent of 60 degrees. Remember, tangent is opposite over adjacent. So opposite our 60-degree angle is 10 times the square root of 3. Yeah. So our tangent of 60 is 10 square root of 3 over x. So once again, to get x by itself in the numerator, we're going to multiply both sides by x. And then we have x times the tangent of 60. Okay, so x times the tangent of 60 equals 10 times the square root of 3. If you divide both sides then by the tangent of 60, because remember tangent of 60 is just a number, so you can treat it like a number, x equals 10. And you can just plug that in on your calculator. You'll also notice that this is a special right triangle that we've seen before. It's a 30, 60, 90. So that's another way that you could have solved the same triangle. Alright, our last problem here is a word problem. You're measuring the height of a water slide. You're 58 meters from the base of the slide. You measure the angle of elevation from the ground to the top of the water slide to be 13 degrees. So our angle of elevation is from a flat straight line going up, which is why this is our 13-degree angle. So, to find the height, we're going to use the tangent of 13. So the tangent of 13 equals h over 58, because h is opposite our 13-degree angle, and 58 is our adjacent side. We're going to multiply both sides by 58 in order to get h by itself. So we have 58 times the tangent of 13 equals our height. If you put this in a calculator, note that it asks you to find the height to the nearest meter. So h equals 13 meters.